Let's go.
Just chill. This that shit you gon' feel. Smoking that weed that you keep in the cell. And for your jazz like a be Uncle Phil. You know the drill. Keeping it fresh like Will. Wanna get paid by the mill, so I'm in the field. Every single day we build. My dogs don't play like Corella DeVille. Get and go. Ain't worry about age. Grind to the grave and I'm off from a cage, shoot my shot, John Wick with the aim. Kick niggas out like a Martin Payne. Done hit rock bottom like a spar with Dwayne. But now I'm on point like I know who to blame. Wrong my pride, so it's hard to be tamed. The guy talking shit, but no Charlemagne. Been on my shit, so many calling it quits. These you are crazy if you can commit. Some people ain't cut out to be on my bench. I'm cleaning my closet, they throwing a fit. Ain't playing with subs unless it's that crit. From the same cloth, my niggas close knit. When it's me and speak, you know it's a hit. Not Mac Miller, still rise from the pit.
Stress about it all day. Just focus on the Monday. Too many problems won't say. Just roll it up in the J. We all the problems won't be. Why put your problems on me? Why can't we let it just be? Wanna make this bread and smoke weed? Can't stress about it all day. Just focus on the Monday. Too many problems won't say. Just roll it up in the J. We all got problems won't need. Why put your problems on me? Why can't we let it just be? Wanna make this bread and smoke weed? Yo. Wake up, sit in silence for a minute, then I wake up. Fucking on a pretty bitch with no makeup. The guy scoring 2 points.
Oh yeah.
I mean, keep it real, I need a chill seat.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was our special guest host for tonight. We want to give a very warm welcome to my man's Justice, the Genius Child. Put your hands together, motherfuckers. Put your hands together, motherfuckers.
What's good, y'all?
Yeah.
What's up?
That track is called The Chill Down. Vulgar Genius. Sorry, Speaks. I cut your verse short because you're not here.
You don't care.
And then we'd all quit rapping anyway. So
You hear it, spirit. What's going on?
So yeah.
What's going on, Justice? How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good, surviving 2020 so far.
That's an accomplishment.
100% is accomplishment. I feel like I should get a game achievement.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Did you get that new COVID DLC, man? Did you get that? COVID DLC?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Public Unrest DLC.
Shit. Getting all of it.
2020 is canceled.
Basically. Yeah.
Pretty much is. At least all spring. All spring is out the window. Out the window this year.
100%. Summer probably is too for real.
Yeah, I'm thinking it is too. And then all the craziness. But we're not here to talk about the crazy shit.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
We're here
not doing it.
We're here to bust open our testosterone. Bust open our testosterone and get to the shit talking, people, because there's gonna be some shit talking. Because this is a sports show. Y'all just walked in on the AmpD podcast sports show. Because today we are discussing the top 5, our starting 5 in the NBA, the starting 5 in the NBA, all time ever, not current players. We're doing all time. Any of these motherfuckers who dribbled the ball and was able to get it in, and that is what we're here to discuss.
What's up, Pimpin' Neil? What's it? You put your top 5 up there too.
It's Pimpin', yeah.
You need to get Neil on talking shit.
It was good, Neil.
He would have been perfect. Because that dude he's my Neil is my call. He's my call. If I need a sports stat and I'm in cash cab and it's like, oh yeah, you could call somebody, I'm calling him.
I'm calling Neil for the answer.
I'm gonna be like, you dude, how many times did LeBron dribble down the court before he took that game-winning shot?
He can be like 2 times. Exactly, 2.5 dribbles.
There you go. There you go. It might be better than what's going. It might be better than how many steps he takes.
Did you see Joel here? My buddy Joel says top 5 what? So it is the top 5. Your basically starting lineup if you were putting together a dream team. That's what we're starting with. And yes, Joel, you are number 1 all time. Joel is a excellent point guard, despite his short stature. My favorite thing about Joel is he penetrates the lane and then decides, because he's 4 feet away, to fire a pass at you 97 miles an hour off your face. He's very good at that.
I feel like you're taking digs at Joel.
No, Joel's a way better basketball player than me, but he has a tendency to fire no-look passes from too close and way too fast. Dylan, what's that? Why did Darren put Dylan like 5-6 times?
Dylan.
Yeah, what does that mean? Am I supposed to know?
Dylan, because he spit hot fire.
Oh, what? What is this? What do you got going on here? I'm getting dinner delivered to me.
All right, there we
True.
go.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
She probably poisoned it.
Hi, Marcus. How are you?
Marcus, it's Malcolm, but it's okay. They're black and it starts with them. So.
You know something, Alex?
Oh God, you do it all the time.
You're gonna tell Alex that we are going to get Alex to respect Showtime. Alex,
I'm doing good.
you gotta respect.
Says he's okay.
You gotta respect the Showtime, Alex. Tell Alex.
Cash says you gotta respect the showtime, so we gotta get the show rolling. We're we are. We're live right now. That's cool. We might as well just have everybody. Why don't you invite the neighbors too? Let's all come down.
They're messing with our time. They're messing with our time. My man Billy is joining the show. What's up, Billy?
Lovely.
Holy shit.
I have sensory overload right now. I have things going on here that they can't hear you guys saying.
Get your house in check.
All right. Bye, guys. Bye. Love you.
That's the set. Respect the set. Tell them respect the set.
Respect the set. Respect the set. What's up? Hanson, how you doing, man?
Yes. So
take that. Oh, yo, see?
Starting 5. There you go. Look at it, all that stuff in the background. We're gonna around the horn you and put the big mute on you, dog. We got the background now. That's the shiny dome right there, man.
Yeah, see? This is what I said. Darren told me to take the hat off, but this is the problem. I already complained about the fact that as soon as I take it off, I look dumber than when I have the hat on. And it has a Redskins logo, and I'm like, damn, I hate this hat, but I only have 3, and I can't find the other 2 right now, and I only look good. I don't look good in any of them, but those are the only 3 I have. So I'm putting the freaking hat back on and F the Redskins. How's that sound?
Dome. Flaunt the dome. It's like Doom. We're gonna
not Native Americans. Let me make that clear, everybody. I bet the football team.
Do you grease that? Petroleum jelly, baby. That is petroleum jelly on there. That is good stuff. You're moisturized.
You got that skull glow.
I can't even see. It blinds me off the television. It like reflects off the TV. Yeah.
You should work at an airport.
It actually goes into night mode. It'll go into night mode.
On the runway. There's somebody on the runway. It's awesome.
Just be like.
I know, right?
Don't come this way.
No,
start drawing hair. I'm drawing hair on there, right here.
Oh, you can do. We can spray you some. You can spray you some. Let me get you a wig, a lace front. Let me get you a nice little lace front.
All right, it's 7:10. We need to get these teams
started. So we're getting started, and first person on the board is Justice.
Yeah.
What you got for your starting point guard?
You want me to say why? You just want me to say his name and why?
You got to say his name and why.
Bet. Okay. Starting point guard. I feel like I'm going to catch flack for this, but Stephen Curry.
He
Why?
with Stephen Curry.
Yes. I'm sorry. I normally would say Magic or Isaiah, but I'm going with Stephen Curry. Number one, because the rest of my team is stacked. You feel me? I don't need Magic because I have another player that's in my lineup. But Stephen Curry is a threat the second he steps over half court. Yo, spreads the court out and he could pass. He's still a good point guard at the end of the day. So I feel like he can do what Magic and Isaiah can do, not as well, but he can shoot lights out from anywhere. So that's why he's my point guard.
I like the call.
Let's look. I want to.
You want to pixelate and glitch out? Did he just disappear?
It's a glitch in the Matrix.
Yo, what happened? I'm telling you, man. It's all real. Look, he's frozen. That's what Shaq did, and they said it was the lizard people. Remember when they showed that video? He's like frozen. He's like,
yeah.
Are we actually still live though?
I don't know. Maybe the Rona got him.
Hey.
Dang. I can't even see Cash's screen on mine. I can only see you.
Well, it looks like this. This is his screen right now. Hang on. Let's see if I can get it. It's like this.
What? Oh, hold on.
Let's see. He might be coming back. Host is not host joining. He has joined the broadcast. Hey guys, I'm not sure if we're live right now.
So, mine says you are live.
Joe is good, yeah.
Dude, my internet connection is going ham right now. It's nuts. My internet connection is it's in and out. It's so in and out right now. It's killing me. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. I definitely paid like the extra $75 to yo man.
Oh yeah. I'm sure that was worth paying for. We paid for the larger recycling bin, but they didn't give us the larger recycling bin. We had to ask for that one. They were like, "Oh, you get the large recycling bin?" Yo, I want to talk about it. They come twice a week too. It's ridiculous. And then they won't take anything like if a piece of cardboard is coming out of the side of it, they won't even take it. They'll actually lift it up and dump it in the road and just leave it there. I'm slightly being dramatic, but not much.
You are. Now this is what I was trying to show right here. So we're going into Curry's stats right here. All the stats.
Let's get into it.
Let's see why is Curry your starting choice? Boom.
What's that? 27 points a game?
His average overall, his career average is 23.5.
How are you guys reading?
Yeah. That's because the first couple years. We can discount those.
Definitely. He started 17.5. His rookie season, 17.5. Then
it's not bad.
5. But his third year, he had I don't know, he must have had problems at home or something. He was 14.7. Yeah, that was bad.
Wasn't that the year didn't he have an ankle injury that year?
He might have. It doesn't say overall minutes, so I can't see his overall minutes for the 2011 season.
True.
But after that, he found his groove, and then it was 22, 24, 23. Of course, 2015 season, 30 points. We just went in. But
what's his assists per game?
Great stats. I'm gonna pause everybody real quick. We just got a ton of comments in here. Came in real quick. What's up, Beth? Joe. Who else? Angelo. How you doing, man?
7'6".
Angelo on episode 54. Beth is doing a show Wednesday. Kerosene Kites with Eric.
Is that Nate talking?
I am talking. You guys
we can't hear him, so I don't even know if the audience can hear him. So he tried to interrupt us by doing housekeeping and saying what's up to everybody. And we're gonna say what's up to everybody when we get a little break in the host action. We love y'all for watching. Stay watching. We acknowledge y'all. But yeah, we got a show to do. So 23. What we got here? We got 3 points now. here's the thing: his 3-point percentage is absolutely nuts. 0.435. It's almost 50%.
Yes.
I mean, every time he throws up a 3-pointer, it's like 1 out of 2 times it's gonna go in.
It's good. He throws up crazy shit, and his release is too quick.
Yeah, it's crazy. But now defensively, you don't feel defensively he's a
Mashed
No,
potatoes.
No, that nigga is trash on D. That nigga's 100% trash. Like he tries, but he trash on D. Like that's fine. But I got other players in my starting 5 that can handle that. We can hide Curry on D.
All right, we're gonna see later when we get down to the rest of your lineup. We're gonna see later when we get down to
Facts.
Tyler, who is just starting? Coming to the floor. Who's coming to the floor first for you?
All right, I'm going to have mostly folks during my era. I will say that. Or a little bit before, but not too much. Okay. So, this was a toss-up. I considered John Stockton. Boo. But I went with... Oh, you know what? I got to get to the line. I'm on Facebook.
You don't ever get that right, dude. Ever. You never get that right. You got to get the centering right.
What's wrong with my centering?
It's Magic. That's all you put was Magic. Because we know who you don't even have to say his name. It's Magic freaking.
Yeah.
We all know who Magic Johnson is. So.
And you want to know why I picked him?
Why did you pick him? 19 points per game career stat. Assist. Let's see what his assist. 11 assist career.
Yes.
Wow. That's heavy right there. That man was dishing out the ball. We don't want him shooting 3-pointers.
Fuck no.
No, we do not want that to happen. I've done that in NBA Street a few times. It's not a good call.
Not good at all. Not good at all. Not good at all. Yeah, the stats are... What's wild is his stats are outside of the assist.
Yeah.
I can't... I don't know very impressive.
What's his rebounds? I can't see that joint.
Rebounds. Yeah. Let's see. Average rebounds are... So we have defensive. They don't give us overall. We got offensive, and then we have defensive. Oh, okay, total rebounds are 7.2.
For his career?
Career.
That's so we got bad.
19, 11, and 7. That's not bad for a 4-point guard.
Yeah.
That is not bad for a point guard at all. I give that. I can admit that. That's not bad at all.
I will say this.
And plus the 5 rings.
Yeah. And who can deny that? Go ahead, Tyler. This is.
Oh no, you guys could talk about my pick. Why not?
No. I'm gonna in the middle of talking about it, and I'm gonna say what's up to people commenting.
Yeah, I did try to pause it. You're right. You should do that. Actually, I'm a dick. So
can't even see people commenting.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go to the Facebook thing.
It's all good.
You gotta go back and forth, and it requires not having ADD. So I picked him more for the leader aspect. I think that based on especially the other guys I put on the team, I felt like he was a better fit for the other guys on my squad. He's tall. He can play other positions. And he's a good leader more than anything. Yeah. So that, and I think especially in a setting where it's like, this is a fictional fantasy sort of like Space Jam sort of situation, right? It would be more like a dream team practice than a game, I would think. So I think he'd be good in that setting, running the show.
I can dig it.
And he's the only person to ever survive AIDS. That's a tough motherfucker.
He didn't survive it. He beat that motherfucker.
He beat that.
He took AIDS in a room and beat the shit. Said, I don't want to hear you say something again. Say something again.
That's hilarious.
I better not get a bump on my knuckle.
Yo got championships and he beat AIDS. What more can you say?
Amazing. All right, so we got Magic Johnson. And so now it is time.
The only thing he couldn't get was seats at a Clippers game.
Oh,
Yeah.
as long as
True.
it's not on Instagram. Just can't post it. Just can't
Just
do it
go post it on Instagram.
on Instagram.
Yeah.
Every place else is good. You just can't do it on Instagram.
Did that guy die or is he still alive?
He's still
I
alive.
forgot his name.
I hope he
is?
died.
I think Sterling is dead. I think Sterling is not 100%. All right, so now
Well, we got the news broadcast in the background at Malcolm's place.
that's all good. We're giving him the big mute until he gets situated.
Okay.
So we're going with mine.
Let's go, Cash. What you got? What you got?
Is the big O, Oscar Robertson. I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back to the early days. That's right. I'm taking it back to the early days. I went with Oscar Robertson.
Love
Career,
the stats.
let's see. So the stats, points,
Oh my god.
29. Well, career points per game, if you're looking at his time in Cincinnati and Milwaukee, 25 points per game. In Cincinnati, he averaged 29. So his first 10 seasons, he averaged 29 points per game. He's killing it. His assist, overall 9.5%. Overall 9.5, but he averaged 10 assists during his Cincinnati time, and then total rebounds 8.5% rebounds overall.
Nice.
Now he
Stats
played
speak
before,
strong.
he played before they really kept track of offensive and defensive. They was just like, did he get a rebound? Good for you. Who cares how he did? You don't have enough people to keep track of that. And then on top of that, and then they didn't, and then he played before the 3-point era, so they didn't even keep track of how many 3-pointers he got.
He was just getting buckets.
Yeah, that's it. They was like, shoot the ball, shoot the J, shoot the J, just shoot it. But the man was just, he was an all-around great player, just an all-around great player. But we don't even have his steals. They didn't even keep track of steals. They didn't keep track of steals, blocks, none of that. It was wild. This guy, they just got 5 people. They just called 5 dudes. And this is literally like a full court. They just met at an arena. The coaches was like, "Who you got? I got Oscar. Oscar, come on, we're playing." I feel like this is like why games, like the stats. There's so many blank spaces here for that.
Yo, Cash.
Yes.
I'm gonna interject real quick.
Yes, sir.
You got closed captioning on? Just as FYI.
Nah, I thought I turned it off. I could have swore I turned off.
No, you actually just turned it on. Whatever you did is the opposite. It just went on.
Oh,
And your mic is a touch hot.
might
It's
have been
peaking a little bit.
peeking.
Yeah, you clipping. All right, so the big O, or the little O, actually.
So now we're going into the next round. So,
Shooting guard, 2 position. This should be a tough one for all of us.
yeah, I feel like there's literally no need to discuss that. We gotta try to figure
The
out
GOAT,
that. Yeah, I think we're all in freaking agreement here.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, everybody's got him. He's our shooting guard. If anybody were to pick anything different, you're probably like a cricket player.
It would have to be Kobe.
I can
That's
guarantee
the only
you
other answer.
There you go. Yep.
my brother would pick somebody other than Jordan and probably other than Kobe just to do it. Neil, would that be
Neil
correct?
can't even shoot. Why are we listening to Neil? Neil's jumper is trash. Why are we listening to Neil?
That's why, though. He looks at himself like the underdog, so he's going to go with somebody that would get run over by Jordan. But he's going to 9-3. He's going to shove with 9-3 offsuit. Whatever player that is, he's shoving all his chips with 9-3 offsuit.
Fired. Shots are fired. So, yeah, since we're all in agreement right there, there's no need. We don't have to show his stats. We don't know how great that dude was. Okay.
30 points a game his entire career. How do you do that?
He gets a show where he gets to talk shit about his entire team. It's amazing.
So, since we got off point guards, by the way, Joel mentioned AI, Allen Iverson, as they just.
But he not really a point guard, y'all.
Right.
He's like a shooting guard.
He's something that doesn't require a lot of passing.
Mhm.
That's what
Yes.
it is. Whatever that
Yes.
position is.
He was just short, so they put him at point guard. But nah, that man was a shooting guard all the way.
Yeah, yeah. I would love to see. I would love to see. I would love to see Allen Iverson's stats. What was his? What was his assist stats? I'm getting. This is unreal. I have my computer is boo boo the boo boo right now. It is real. Look at that. I got it sharing shit. I didn't even ask it to share. That's amazing. How did you do that? I didn't click that. It's like, yep, I don't care. I'm showing
glitching.
Your
it.
computer's mind of its own.
It's
Your
glitching.
computer gonna kill you.
It is. It's setting me up. I want to
You know what?
Iverson stats before we go any further.
While you're looking that up, I will say I'm going to read some of these while you're doing that. Hanson just listed. He's got Jordan, LeBron, Magic, Shaq, and Ray Allen.
I'm with it. I'm with your Ray Allen pick. I couldn't put Ray Allen on mine, but I'm 100% with it. Jesus Shuttlesworth is down there.
Jesus.
Yes. I can't just, I can't debate that.
Yo, people just only remember the Celtics days when he was shooting. No, the Milwaukee Bucks Supersonics days, Ray Allen was a beast.
I mean, isn't he's all time, right? All time.
Yes.
He's all time 3-point leader. And I don't even think, I think Curry is going to have to play like about, 5-6 more seasons. Shooting.
But he's going to pass it, though. He's going to pass it at some point because Curry just be shooting.
He's a nutbag.
Yeah.
That release, nothing stops that release.
Yeah.
It's not human.
It's too quick.
It's really just, yeah.
But yeah, I respect him. Who said that? Who said that? Who said Ray Allen?
That was Mike Hansen, my buddy Mike. And Joel is talking SHIT.
Oh, you know what?
Joel's talking shit.
Yeah.
Malcolm, tell the folks I can shoot it. Neil wants you to like give him some love, man.
No, Neil, you can't.
No.
Oh.
You think I'm gonna give you? You think I'm gonna give you props on here? No, you always talking shit. No.
See, you gotta be nice to Malcolm, and then Malcolm will give you the love on the show.
There you go. Now,
but no, your jumper shit.
Controversy begins. You ready? Here's where the drama starts.
Yep, let's do it. Let's go.
I feel like the drama is going to start at the power forward position.
Probably.
Definitely.
Yes, definitely.
But so who do you got for your small forward?
Who goes first?
You do Texas. Let's go.
LeBron James. LeBron James. I don't even like LeBron, but he gotta go there. He gotta be small forward. Cause that man is just a physical specimen, no homo. And he just he can be. That's why I got Stephen Curry as my point guard, because he on a team. Stephen Curry don't even gotta be my point guard. He can just run off screens and LeBron can control the whole offense for me.
That's a good point. That's a very good point. I am not going. I want Tyler to name his pick and describe who is your small forward, Tyler.
Hey, everybody. Who did I pick at small forward? Let's see the comments roll in. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone?
I bet it's a whole bunch of Larry Bird.
Let's see.
It's Dan Marley. It's Dan Marley.
Is he a 3? Probably, right? I know he took the biggest walk in NBA history. He took like 87 steps in that one clip, man. He was like dancing. He was like,
LeBron got him. LeBron.
No, dude, you haven't seen the Dan Marley one, bro.
LeBron took the ball down there, walked the ball, down half court.
See, that's the thing, though. LeBron actually moved. This dude literally lifted his feet up and danced. He did a dance number and then passed the ball, bro. It was insane.
I don't know, yo. It's not worse.
Larry Bird, yeah, of course.
It's not worse than the Eric Bledsoe, though. Eric Bledsoe took the ball from out of bounds and started running up the court.
Yeah, that was bad. All right, so
true.
Go ahead. Would you like to continue describing?
Nah, I want your pick.
No. All right, you want my pick?
I want your pick. I want
Yeah,
you.
who's your pick?
The
The
human
human highlight reel.
Dominique Wilkins. Oh yeah, you're
Why
gonna
is he your
It's like
pick?
over
Dominique.
LeBron. You're gonna have to explain this over LeBron.
And KD and Larry Bird. Come on.
Oh, I don't know if we could put KD as a small forward, even though he
What's
can play it. Can we?
He's
Can
not a small forward.
but that's the, what do you put him at?
he can play?
No, I think he's.
I think he's
I
either.
think he is listed as small forward, right?
Is he?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, that's where he listed at.
Wow. Hold on. If that's
He's a small, really big forward.
wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's at that position. Yeah, he's not power forward.
But
Was he
why is-
powering?
Why? Why do you pick Dominique? I love Dominique Wilkins, but why is he your small forward?
All right, so I honestly probably would have picked Bird otherwise, but and why I didn't pick LeBron? Honestly, I like LeBron. I just don't think he's that great of a teammate in certain situations. And I felt like I had Magic at point, and I didn't need another distributor. But I couldn't get Larry because I knew you guys would probably pick LeBron or somebody like that, like somebody from this era. So I figured I'd need somebody who could be a little bit more physical down there.
You based your pick on what you thought we would pick?
Yeah. Why would I not?
I don't understand that, man. I don't want you coaching my team anymore. There we go. Done.
When did I start coaching your team? Did I start? Did you give me permission to coach?
This was a interview. This is part of the interview process.
Yeah.
I was going to select, but now I know not you.
Ryan Scalabrine.
Brian Scalabrine.
Yeah, it's up with that. Gordon Hayward. We got Gordon up here. Gordon Hayward. Damn, dude, can you say that guy's name without just like thinking of somebody's legs shattering? I can't.
You know what?
I did until you just said that. Thank you.
Ruined it.
I mean, if I'm starting an all thug team, I'm picking Gilbert Arenas.
Oh yes, Gilbert Arenas, 100%.
Yeah,
100% all thug team. Him, Rasheed Wallace,
oh yeah,
Ron Artest,
Jesus,
Charles Barkley.
Oh yeah,
Wow, you guys listed
Charles
that
Oakley.
off extremely quick.
Because he's a lot of my favorite players.
Yeah.
Beer?
Are you gonna throw Bill Lambier in there?
Beer's my
Yeah.
without question my center. But I know Gilbert Arenas is gonna bring the heat.
He is.
If we lose, somebody shot. I know that's happening.
Steven Jackson.
Oh yes. Oh my God, yes, Steven Jackson.
Fight go down, he the first one that's gonna be there.
And then and Meta World Pete? Oh, no, I can't call him Ron Art. Did we already say Ron Artest?
Yeah, Ron Artest, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ron
I forgot
Artest.
about
Not
Meta
Meta World
World
Peace. No, forget all that. That's Ron Artest.
I need his queen's name.
His mama named him Ron, I'm gonna call him Ron.
There you go. I don't know who Meta is.
All right, on the next one. What's the next one?
So now we're going to
No, hold on, we need Cash Cash, we need your power forward. I mean small forward.
You know why? Because my small forward is LeBron James.
Oh, yeah.
LeBron James.
Dude's a freak of nature. I just you know what I'm saying. I mean, that man gets a full head of steam and starts coming down the court. It's trained. It's get out the damn way.
Facts.
Won't stop him. It's very rare that you see somebody in 2 footsteps could just take up so much space. That dude can take 2 steps and he'll
0 dribbles.
But 2 steps and 0 dribbles is not a travel, so we good.
Oh, that's the 2 steps after the 5 he takes before that with no dribble.
If you don't call it, it ain't happen. So
When are we playing this game? Are we playing this game are we taking it back in time and playing in like the 80s, 90s? Or are we playing it today?
Holy shit.
With COVID rules.
That's a whole nother year. Because good God, there would be some hand checking that's going on and stuff like that. I feel like I'm listening to everybody's pick. I'm not really sure that would affect. The only person I think that might affect maybe Curry a little bit.
Yes, that's what I was thinking about. Yeah. He gonna be flustered.
Yeah.
He's gonna be flustered.
But the problem gonna be is if we playing back then, like him coming off them screens, yo,
Yeah.
he gonna be good. He won't have space
Yeah. That is definitely true. That is
because they used to hurt you on them screens.
Very good point. Yes.
So
yeah.
him just running the floor with LeBron distributing, he gonna get wide open shots easy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Very easy. Very. All right. So now power forward. Now we go on to big man.
Let's get it.
Some of my this is my favorite area here.
Joel,
Yes.
you should apologize for your bad language. Keep it clean, man. Keep it clean in the comments.
We don't like people fucking cursing in our comments. So.
Yeah. Dude. Come on now. He did say the P word though, and it wasn't Meta World Peace. Peace. It was a different one. It was the OPP word.
Oh God. Property.
What's up, Renee? How you doing?
All right, here we go.
Yep.
Boom. Power forward. Go.
All right, let's get to it. Kevin motherfucking Garnett. Yes, easily. I don't care. Yo, he is the best power forward of all time. I don't care about no Tim Duncan. I don't care about no Charles Barkley. Kevin Garnett is the best power forward of all time. Maybe not the greatest because he don't got the rings for that. But he's the best power forward of all time. Yo can play defense. Yo can get buckets. Yo led the Timberwolves in every major stat one year. The year he won MVP. Kevin motherfucking Garnett.
He also
And he intense.
told Carmelo Anthony that his wife smelled like honey nut
Cheerios.
Honey nut.
Honey nut.
And he told Charlie Villanueva he looked like a cancer patient. And then he tried to say after the game, he said, no, I said he was cancerous to his team.
So I will say this about Garnett is
Ooh, I got
Yo is rude and disrespectful, and I love it.
that was quick. Yeah.
he's very good at that.
Yeah.
My buddy Seth is a huge Kevin Garnett fan, and actually we did this Ballers magazine, and he wrote the Kevin Garnett piece. And I hate Garnett. And what's messed up is I don't hate. Let me finish before you get all excited. I don't want him on the other team.
Facts.
Like he's one of those dudes that like I don't mind if he's on my team. Like he annoys me, but I like respect it to agree. I think he's cheap. Yeah, he's a shit talker. He was pretty solid in Uncut Gems, by the way. That kind of gave him
I
some
was gonna
points.
say that. Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. I was like, him in Uncut Gems was pretty good. Not as good as LeBron in that Amy Schumer movie, but still very good.
Didn't LeBron? Oh, they both played themselves. Never mind. That's a non-valid argument. Yeah, I think he's a good pick. I knew somebody would pick him, and he drives me up. He drives me nuts. Seriously.
I got a question. So Joel got a good point. I want to ask you, Justin.
Yeah, address some of the comments.
He's the best and not the greatest.
You say what?
How you gonna be the best and not the greatest? You called Cage the best but not the greatest, and you said just because of the rings.
Because number one, it's easy because when you talking greatest, you're not just talking about your ability and your stats. You adding in your whole career with that. You feel me? Your achievements over your whole career. So I say Tim Duncan's probably the greatest power forward because Yo has 5 rings. Yo has a legit dynasty that he was a part of for what, like 10, 20 years? Like the Spurs won their first ring in 99 and then what, 2000, 2003, 2005.
Mm-hmm.
What was the next one?
They pulled it off again. I think when was it? 9? Was it 2000?
Was it 9? No, Kobe won 9. Kobe won 9 and 10.
That's right. They sneak in there after that?
Because they lost to LeBron and then they came back and beat LeBron. I want to say it was 2000. It
14.
wasn't 10,
14.
14. Then when they won that was when they won the fifth one. I thought
They got, yeah, that was the fifth one. So they got 2007. Sorry,
7. There we go. 7. Yeah, facts. So the reason why I say he the greatest is because like if you look at Kevin Garnett and Tim Duncan's numbers, they're pretty much around the same thing. Like even assists, rebounds, blocks, points, they're about the same thing. And I think they both each have one MVP. So the thing that sets Tim Duncan as the greatest instead of the best is that man has 5 rings. 5. And I think he went to the finals 6 times and 5 for 6 in finals. That's a hell of a stat sheet for me.
Yes.
Yeah, bringing the heat, Malcolm. He's ready, prep, dropping stats.
Tyler, who do you have? Good answers. Good answers. This is why we're bringing you on every NBA show, dude.
Bet I'm winning.
Yo, what? My God, man.
What just happened? You just
Yeah, exactly. No, hey, I'm in the middle of podcast. Don't be calling me in the middle of podcast. You guys do it all the time. Yeah, and it cuts me out of the podcast. I got to call back now.
Welcome to live television. This is what happened. Oh, now he's gone completely. He is gone. Well, this is me and your show right now. I see. I couldn't. I went with KG. I went with KG. He's my power. He's my power forward too. Because that man.
Who's your honorable mention though?
I mean, Duncan. Duncan logically would be the next. But if I'm really putting like the team of like players who are like a guy after my heart, I'm going Malone because I like the beast, man.
Moses Malone?
No, Karl Malone. I'm going.
Oh, Karl Malone.
Because he was the man before Duncan. Before Duncan, it was Karl Malone. It was no question. It was like Karl Malone was the greatest power forward before Duncan came along, and I loved him. He was too strong. Could nobody stop him? I mean, he told Kobe's wife. You remember what he said? Kobe said, "Hey, what you up to, cowboy?" And he said, "Hunting little Mexican girls."
I saw, yeah.
Wasn't it? Wait,
yeah.
I thought that was just
he a fucked up human being for real.
He really say that?
Yes, he told Kobe's wife, "I'm hunting for little Mexican girls."
I swear that was a Family Guy. Is this real?
No, it was real.
Karl Malone is petty.
Yes, that is spectacular. I absolutely love the fact that he did that.
Malone had Stockton.
Up there with my KG.
Point.
That's why I put him up there with my KG.
Duncan had Manu Ginobili. All right, it's my turn. I got cut off.
It sounds like y'all underwater right now.
Oh boy, is it me or him? It could be me.
Hold on, I can hear you.
Check.
All right,
check.
back.
Check.
I can both now.
All right.
It's been sounding like it's underwater for me the whole time. I'm getting some sort of weird thing going on.
That's because you ran out of Q-tips 2 weeks ago. Handle that.
I usually just use my penis to clean it out.
Whoa, look at that.
Yeah.
New one.
Yeah.
I think all the women left, right? They're like, we're talking about basketball. You know what it is? We're talking about sports, and I had to say dumb, stupid things. Kevin Johnson for a clip? Oh, for a time period. Oh, wait. I got to pull my guy up.
KJ.
Yeah, Tyler.
The Worm.
Yeah.
Fucking good pick.
I'm with it. I respect
See
it.
how I tied it all together? The Q-tip, the Johnson to the Worm. It all connects. You guys don't even know.
Wow. White guys do like thinking about penis a lot. So that's a good thing.
And I feel like that's not the right Johnson to think about.
No.
I mean, you can't blame this. This is where I go. We're definitely in a simulation. Do you see what just happened there? Like Neil talk about Kevin Johnson, boom, 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 boom. It all just
all right. And thanks, Renee, for hanging out with us despite our vulgarity. But it's a sports show, and that's what happens when you're around a bunch of guys talking sports. So
Oh, Renee's still here.
he's hanging with
What's
us.
up, Renee?
We
Yeah,
love-
later we're gonna make. We're not gonna make anything.
We're actually gonna do some more.
Angelo does the but we can't say cheers. Do you got a drink?
We got,
Everybody,
we got another cheers coming. We got another cheers coming. I'm on the vino.
cheers.
Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. And
Dude, yes, Paul Cummings. That would be
Hey,
my pick.
Tyler, why'd you say the worm? Why is that your pick?
yeah,
Because I figure I got Jordan. He's probably gonna take most of the shots. Magic's gonna be
All
moving the
shots.
ball. Yeah, almost all of them. And I felt like I needed somebody to stand up to somebody like Garnett, who's popping off the whole game and talking trash.
That would be a
And
great
I
match.
don't need somebody to score. I need somebody to hustle. Like, that's the thing. I mean, at the end of the day, Dennis, when he was connected, he hustled. I mean, he was just an energy player, especially at Detroit. You know, before he tried to find himself.
but I
Got a
mean,
little lost there for a bit, but
even with the Bulls, it continued with the Bulls. He had his little brief run. I think he lost himself a little bit when he went to the Spurs, but when he got to the Bulls, he just picked right back up to. This is my area right here. If you come anywhere within 8 feet of the basket, it's mine.
Yeah.
he's got to have the right guys around him. That's the thing. He's got to also have guys around him that he knows are also going to put in the effort. Because if he doesn't see that, it's easier for him to slack, in my opinion.
It's a good call. That's a very good call. Now here's where it gets fun because I feel like in this one is where we all went different. So for the center, this is where it gets good. For the center, Justice, who do you got?
Well, I got the Diesel, Superman, Shaq. Why? Because he is literally, besides probably Michael Jordan and Will Chamberlain, he is the most dominant player that played in the NBA. You couldn't stop him. Like, had footwork on point. Plus, he was huge. Then he could pass. Like, Yo was one of the best centers passing out the double team. And then, like, all he needed, for real, if you think about it, Shaq, I think he averaged like 30% from the free throw line, which is horrible. And then, but somehow he still dominated. They literally have to foul you to stop you, and you can't shoot free throws. If you shoot 10, you making 3, and you still score 25 and 10 every game on some of the best competition out. And you got 4 rings. That's all I gotta say.
That is true. I don't have too much of a debate on that one. Well, I'm gonna wait till I get my pick. So Tyler, who do you got?
I like your pick though.
I'm sorry, did I miss your power forward?
No, KG. We both went KG.
Oh, that's right. Why are you guys picking the same guys in every position?
We
Great minds think alike.
go. There it is. There it is.
Okay.
Uh-oh. He's got the marker in there. Ladies and gentlemen, be ready. I feel like we need a drum roll. Hakeem the Dream.
I love it. That's my second. If it wasn't Shaq, it would be him.
Honestly, I was the same way. It was either going to be Shaq or him. And I figured someone picked Shaq, and I don't think that Hakeem could deal with it. But he'd have Rodman there. That's what I thought. He'd have Rodman there to just take him out as well. Feel like they'd have to double team. There'd be some double teaming down low.
Hell yeah. 100%.
I don't know. I feel like you need to expound a little bit more on your dream pick. I feel
Really?
Like
I do?
I don't know.
Do you want to pull stats up?
No, I'm not pulling stats up.
Oh, okay.
He's an awesome player. My center pick is the guy who I feel like always gets left out of the GOAT discussion, even though he's technically not the GOAT, and Jordan isn't the GOAT either, but we're going to get into that after this. I'll explain why. But it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
It's a great pick.
Sky Hook.
The most unstoppable, the first most unstoppable shot next to Dirk Nowitzki's jumper. But yeah, Kareem was just he was just good. He was just a great player. Like,
and he fought Bruce Lee.
Right. Yeah. That's all right. At that point right there, that felt like that. You're on my team for that. You actually you actually put your footprint.
Yeah. Bruce Lee kicked the fuck out Bruce Lee.
Look out.
He kicked the fuck out of Bruce Lee. So that's it. So
look, real question though. This is what I wanted for the centers. And out of the three centers that we all had, Kareem, the Dream, and Shaq, who do you think would do the best in this day and age?
Without question, probably Shaq.
See, I was gonna say the Dream would do better.
I think it's
Shaq. Nobody today can stop Shaq. Right. But the Dream, I don't think nobody can stop him either, and he can spread the floor.
Here's one thing. I can give you this stat. I think I'm close on this. I would love for somebody to check. I think he shot 71% from the free throw line. Then let's compare that with Shaq's free throw percentage. So that's the other thing, is they just foul Shaq. What was Shaq, like 32? 32%?
Hakeem from the free throw line is
79, 71.
71%.
Okay.
71%. That is
freaking. I did do some research.
That is freaking impressive. I gotta go to check the Wikipedia. This site I'm going to for my basketball stats is absolutely crashing. Crashing my Chrome right now. Like,
Joel, your only move. He says he modeled his post moves off of Hakeem. No, Joel actually maybe that was one of his moves. The swim move, he just gets below you and then he swims right around you. Just wrap. It's a sick move and he's very quick at it. And it's completely illegal, but he can pull it off every time without getting.
You telling Joel whole game out here?
Well, one of the coolest things about Hakeem,
dude, he's like older than me. No, he's not. He's younger. And in way better shape, I can say that for sure. And a way better ball player.
He modeled his moves. So Hakeem said he patterned his playing after point guard. Like he wanted to be a point guard. He said he wanted to play like a point guard.
You can see that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because he had the best handles, without question.
He did. His footwork was phenomenal.
Yes. But you see, my boy Kareem shot 74% from the free throw line.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why I'm going.
There you go. Yeah, he was up there too.
Oh yeah.
And Joel, to your credit, Joel, he actually did use a lot of Hakeem's post moves, and he's very good at it. A lot of pump fakes and pivots because Joel's small. And honestly, it worked great for him because if you can do those things where you get people in the air, it works out really well.
Now, if I honestly could have a team where, because the guy who's really the GOAT, who gets left out of every conversation, everybody's talking about Jordan, but the guy who's really the GOAT, we're talking about who the greatest basketball player is ever, based on criteria. No, it's Robert Horry. Can we just
yes, yes, yes.
It's Robert Horry. We're trying to forget about Robert Horry. Robert Horry has enough jewelry to live. The dude is like the Yankees. He's like the Yankees of the NBA.
Yeah. I thought you was ready to be like, Bill Russell. He got 11 rings. You're saying Robert Horry.
I love the setup on this. I love it.
I don't count Bill Russell because Bill Russell played during the season where we don't know. We don't know word of mouth. Did they win? I think so. It's no proof. It's like World Cup game. It's like, yeah, we got. There's like 12 people that were there that were like, that is still alive. Here's my impression of the rest of the team. Wilt Chamberlain scored 100 points. I was hoping. That dude just decided he wasn't going to pass the ball to nobody. Pass the ball to nobody. Nah, fuck you, dog. I'm shooting.
Shoot, whole game.
Thank you. 7
How many rings does Robert Ory have?
7 rings.
That's
he got-
insane.
Because he got, what, 3 with the Lakers?
Yep.
2 with the Rockets, right?
I mean,
And
with the
then-
Spurs.
Those are the other 2.
Damn.
The other 2 with the Spurs.
Now, here's the other thing. How many other NBA players do not have rings without Robert Ory, without Big Shot Bob? How many don't have rings?
I don't think any of those teams get those championships without Big Play Bob.
Come on, Cash.
No,
Come
they don't, man. Yeah.
No, Cash. No. He hit some big shots, but we are not ready to give him the credit.
I'm giving it to him. Yeah, and he's a great first name. Awesome first name.
Yes, it is.
How you gonna debate that name right there, Robert? He's destined for greatness. Destined for greatness when he was born.
If in the place at the right time was a person.
There you go.
Yo, that is exactly it. Some of those were that one where it bounced out at the top of the.
It bounced
the
to him. Oh my! I hate us.
It just. He didn't
to
even
this day, that makes me mad. To this day, because I remember watching that game and I saw the ball bounce him. I was like, God damn it, he's gonna hit this shit, and he did.
That's what he does. That's his thing. That's what he does.
How many times were we sitting there when that, like, even especially later in his career, like with the Spurs, where he did like the similar things, and we would all be sitting there, right? You'd be in your living room, like, oh shit, Ori's in the game, right? You're like, damn, don't let Ori shoot it, don't let Ori, and it would all somehow get there, and it's like he lets it go up, and it goes in every time, without fail.
Guaranteed, this dude has sacrificed several goats. Maybe a virgin or two.
Oh my God.
So I want you to remember that. Let's not forget, whenever we're doing a Mount Rushmore, I want on that little rock. A little rock on the top. I want Robert Ory's face.
He deserves.
He deserves.
That's my
he deserves it.
I love how Joel says Shaw strategically slapped him the ball, like that jump tip that he did to Ori. Yeah, it was strategic.
I don't feel like that was strategic. That was luck.
Yeah, it was complete luck. Like you said, if being in the right place, what was that? If being in the right place.
Right place at the right time was a person.
Yeah.
Robert Ory.
There you go.
I remember Tim Duncan did the interview after he hit that shot. Tim Duncan was like, yeah, Robert Ory kind of just shows up to practice every day, nonchalant, does whatever. But then right in that time, he just is ready at that time, just ready to go.
There you go.
That shit is crazy.
That dude can go 0 for 14, literally 40 minutes of the game. No, that was last minute. That dude, he's pulling it out his ass. Like, nah, I got this. No, I was just fucking with y'all.
With confidence, too.
That's what I'm telling you. People forget.
No one will ever forget.
I had to throw him in there
until like 5 more years from now.
Oh yeah. So we got a couple more. We got a couple more minutes. Who's our alternates? Who's our bench? Who's our bench?
Okay.
So who you got? Who's your bench?
You want to go through? We going through like all of them at once, or just point guard like we did last time?
Run it fast.
Run it fast. All right. I can give you my bench real quick and my reasons quick.
All right.
Rondo, point guard. I mean, that should be self-explanatory. That man is a floor general. He can't shoot, but he don't need to. Rondo, number 2. Arguably the greatest 6-man ever. Jamal Crawford. How can you put up 40 points off the bench? That's all I got to say about that. Small forward. I was hoping y'all wouldn't give me no flack because I feel like he was the number 3 on the team. So James Worthy, walking bucket and just a tough all-around player.
Wow, nice.
Power forward, Dennis. I need that man coming on with the fire, keep my team energy up.
Mm.
Center Robert Parrish. I was hoping y'all wouldn't give me nothing on him because he was the third player after Bird and McKell on them teams. And Robert Parrish, people nobody talks about that nigga, but that man had a great outlet pass, and around the basket he was an easy bucket. Easy.
Without question. Without question.
Yeah, yo just got overshadowed by Bird and McKell. But Robert Parrish was butter. And then let him get that rebound with the outlet. And if you got a good point guard, easy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, Tyler. Those are great picks. Can't even.
Those are fantastic picks.
Those are great.
So somehow I didn't save my last iteration of this, so I have like 3 in here, and they're all people I changed. So I'm just gonna list them. And I had Stockton as my backup, but you all said I can't have him, so
you're
I need
cheating.
to remove him. Yeah, and I am going to take. Jeez, man, I'm trying to think of a non-number one as a point guard. I am gonna take Jason Kidd. I'm
No, you cheating. Because I was going to use
Why?
Jason Kidd as a backup because he's number one. He on them Nets teams, he was number one.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
you gotta let him take him. You didn't pick him. He's available in the draft. He's available in the draft.
Oh, I like that rule.
Oh, you can.
Oh,
take
I like
Kidd.
that rule. So I'll take Curry out because I had him as my backup guard.
Yeah.
You know what? See, now I'm really cheating because I could technically put Kobe in there right now.
No, you definitely
I
cheating.
know. I definitely
Definitely,
want to cheat.
definitely coming on my bench without question. Kobe's on my bench. While look, I thought I was the last Kobe fan up until when he passed, and I realized, wow, people still like him. That's awesome. But I mean, Jordan. The choice is between him and Jordan. So who am I going to have when Jordan needs to take a breather? Who am I going to have come in and replace Jordan other than Kobe? Technically, nobody other than Kobe.
Yeah, it's either Jordan or Jordan's clone or Kobe. Yeah.
Y'all cheat.
I'm not sure Jordan's clone and Kobe are that much different.
So yeah, you might have.
Rest in peace, Kobe.
So go ahead, give us the other.
I'm gonna put Clay there at my number 2.
Klay Thompson.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, nice.
That was smart.
Nice choice.
Thank you.
That was very smart.
And at number 3, I have Paul Pierce, the truth.
The truth.
Wow, these are good ones. These are really good ones.
These are.
I called game.
Gotcha. I got a question. Is Ray?
I called game.
So
what?
I'm gonna my I don't see. This is the thing. So my man, just Russell Westbrook. Does he count? What is he? Is he point or shoot? I feel like he's shooting guard.
Oh,
I feel like he's
he gotta be. So if you take like them years after Durant left, he gotta be a point guard.
Okay. Because I want, the human turbo button. I'm sorry, but nobody's smarter than that fucking man. I love his game. His fucking game is fucking awesome.
I hate his face.
I hate. I hate his whoever dressed him.
He looks like he's irritated more than I am on a regular basis, and that concerns me.
I hate whoever.
Yeah.
I think there needs to be somebody on his team who goes, "You're gonna wear those pants, huh?" Really?
Really? Those ones.
All right. Well, as long as it's
Nobody took Spud Webb.
After
one.
Since I can't take Kobe, I'm pulling the Iverson card. I'm getting 2 speedsters on there. I'm doing it. I'm putting the 2 speedsters on there. So that's what I'm doing. Now,
wait, we're allowing Iverson?
If I can't get Iverson, if I can't.
Look at Malcolm's face right now. It says everything. He's like, I don't know about these rules. You changed it about me.
If I can't all right. So if I can't take Iverson, then
I'm fine with you.
I'm going to go Nash. I'm probably going to go, and I'll put him as my point, and then I'll move Westbrook to the 2. So I'll do it that way. I'll put Nash as my 1 and Westbrook as my 2. For my 3, yeah, I'm putting Pippen in. Nobody's picked them at all for any.
Nope.
And Pip, why?
It's a great call.
No way. Come on, yeah. So Pippin's 3. For
Good.
my 4, I'm definitely going. Somebody's ringing my bell while I'm.
Oh, I thought that was dinging every time you picked somebody. It was awesome. Oh, so he's at the door. I'll finish. I had Mikhail at 4, and I got to be honest. I didn't pick a center now, and I obviously can't pick Duncan, right?
Vlade Divac.
My 4.
I'm never picking Vlade Divac for anything except mopping the floor with the back of his jersey.
Oh, why the
That's it.
Oh my god. So my 4.
I'm gonna put Marcus Saul. Is he a center or power forward?
Oh, he's definitely a center.
Center.
I'll put him there.
He's a center.
I'm just really throwing things out because I didn't.
I'm going Dirk fucking Nowitzki.
That's a great call. He's not a center. You have him at your 4, right?
He's a 4.
Okay.
He's my 4. That dude is definitely my 4. And then for my 1 on the bench, I'm going really big man, and I'm picking Chamberlain since I can't get Shaq.
That's got to be some sort of violation on that one. All right. Well, I changed my center to this Bill Russell. No victim, right?
He said it has to be some sort of violation. Flag on the play.
Cash, why don't you put Ralph Sampson at center?
I would love to put Ralph Sampson. Yeah, coach. We gotta put we'll put Coach on there.
Put Ralph Sampson there.
Ralph Sampson coached us. Me and Nate got an opportunity to play at where did the Hawks play again?
Phillips Arena.
Atlanta?
Yeah.
We got a chance to play at Phillips Arena for a charity for multiple sclerosis. And Ralph Sampson was our coach. And
yep.
It was cool.
That's tough.
Yeah, we had a highlight. We actually had a highlight.
We had a couple highlights. You and me had a huge highlight.
Oh yeah, it was a gigantic highlight. It was a great pass. It was a great inbound pass and a great shot. It was fantastic. Wait, was that?
Why don't you explain it, man? Tell a story. Tell a story for God's sake.
I don't remember it, man. I've smoked a lot.
Really? Want me to tell a story?
A lot of
bad idea.
You're gonna have to.
Might take another 20 minutes.
You're gonna have to take that one if you want to tell that story.
So we played in Phillips Arena. Some of the other teams had to play at like the practice arena. We were.
Oh yeah, that's right. We were on the floor.
We were on the floor. And I don't know if anybody's like ran up and down those NBA courts, but you know, I think college and even that I thought was a lot. But wow, it feels like it's so much bigger.
Yeah,
and you're tired. You run up and down twice, and you're like, I'm cooked. So the game was tied, and they decided to do this sudden death overtime thing. And something happened. We had the ball. The ball goes out of bounds, and we had this one dude on our team that was like, what was he, like 6'5", 6'6", maybe, Cash? Maybe even taller than that. Maybe he was up to like 6'7". This dude was like playing point guard, shooting from everywhere, wasn't passing the ball to anybody. And
at all.
Right. So somebody else tried to inbound the ball, and they like inbounded it, and it like got knocked away. And then they tried to do the same thing. They're like, I think it was his buddy, right? Because his buddy was on the team, and he was trying to inbound the ball to him. And then Cash was like, nah, man, not letting it happen. He was like, I got it. And he goes over there and grabs the ball. Well, of course, at this point, they just went to double team the big guy, and everybody left me, and I just cut back door, and like Cash passed me the ball. I laid it in, like just the figure roll to win the game. He like tackled me, and then he leave the floor, and they have like actual camera crew there and like cheerleaders, and they interview you like, yo, tell us about that last shot, and they interview it. Now, the best part is at the game, we're sitting there, and I ended up talking to one of the referees, and he was like, I got an extra front row seat. And he was like, you're the only person to talk to me. You want to sit with me? And I was like, yeah, sure. I was like, Cash, bro, I'm sorry, but I'm going to go sit with them, with him. And we were literally 3 rows behind the basket. Well, at halftime, they start showing highlights, and they showed me making the fucking finger roll on like the Jumbotron at the Grizzly Hawks game. And like Cash tackling me like up on the big screen. It was pretty cool.
That's what's up.
Oh,
yeah, and we got to hang out with Dominique. The best part was Dominique was talking so much trash about Antoine Walker. Oh my God, it was hilarious. He sat there for 10 minutes just trashing this dude. Like he was just having a conversation with me like anybody else. Like, yeah, man, like I get it. You gotta shoot to get hot or whatever the case may be. It's just like, dude, take good shots. He was just going on this rant about him, but he was really nice. And there was a lot of other folks there. It were really cool. And Ralph Sampson was on our team, and he shattered his knees walking inside the locker room.
Yes.
No, that didn't happen. He shattered him way
I was-
before that.
I was ready to say. The
Oh,
fuck?
he was on way before that.
Yeah, he's so tall, man. Like,
Yeah,
there's
yo, ain't
pictures
he
of
like
us of him.
7'2", 7'3"?
Legitimate.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
Yeah.
but they're super skinny. That's one thing.
Yeah, he was skinny as a bitch.
Yeah, he looks
I never
taller. because of
realized
that.
how skinny these guys are, because you look at them and you see their broad shoulders sometimes, and they're tall. And I mean, they're just really, really tall, but they're like super fucking skinny. Like the only time I've ever really felt small next to people are when I go to NFL games or when I stand around NFL players. That's the only time I'd be like, yeah, I'm hitting you with a fucking chair.
Facts.
Like, you're not gonna fit this motherfucker. I'm hitting you with an object. So
Boom, boom.
yeah, that was a great. Thanks for telling that story, man. Believe me, my memory is like, doop, doop.
Yeah, it's all good. We had that dude from The Apprentice of all shows. He was on our team too.
Holy shit, he was.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, first season of The
Yeah,
Apprentice.
obviously we didn't do a good job with indoctrinating them, so now we know better. But once again, everyone, thank you very much. Just
Yeah.
the Genius Child, thank you so much for joining the show, man. You know,
Check out his music, man. He makes good stuff. Vulgar Genius, Justice the Genius Child.
please check it out. This is Amped Up, baby. Thank y'all for joining us. We will be back next Monday. This is where we will be doing it from now on, Monday from 8 to 9 and change. You know how we do that.
Maybe not every Monday.
Maybe not every Monday, but
Maybe.
every other Monday. We're doing this every 2 weeks now. We're doing it every 2 weeks because I need a break. Because I need a fucking break. So
Thank you, everybody.
All right.
Yeah, thanks for having me, y'all.
Hey, not a
It was
problem.
a pleasure, man.
Everyone, have a good night. As usual, stay safe, be smart, keep it in love and peace at all times. And we are out of here.